All right, today is January 16, 2025. I didn't trade today. I wasn't able to due to circumstances. So what I'm going to do today is that I'm going to go over as if I was trading the live market. I'm just going to recreate some levels. Right now I'm going to use blank charts to recreate the levels from before the market session, before the New York session started. So, like I usually typically do, I usually do the weekly highs and lows at the beginning of the week, at the beginning of the trading week. I'm gonna do that now. Let's quickly do them. All right, nothing too special. Just quickly just going over the levels. I'm gonna do it for N A Q. I'm just gonna go one by one with each one. Um, so bear with me. Go as quickly as I can. All right. So back to here we got the daily. We check out how volume moves. There's some buying here. Price is moving up. Price moved up here with Price moved up here with not a lot of volume. This is a news area where price actually got pushed up very high. We would do our days on the actual trading time frame. Um, so we might be able to catch something like this here. So maybe start with this one and then look for a buy. Not this buy. So we don't have anything, right? So, but look like we're like on a nice trend over here. All right, let's go to the 4 hour. All right, 4 hour. We don't have anything here. We have a downtrend down here. All right, so this area is it's an area of interest. We'll look at it closer on the lower time frame. Let's go to the 1 hour. This area is an area of interest. This area is an area of interest. This area also. Let's push out. Pound. There is still. Okay, now let's go to our trading session. All right, I don't want to touch anything. Let's go to our trading session. 30 minutes. I don't want to touch anything from this candle. All right. All right. So this is our trading session. So I'm not gonna do anything up here. I will go as far as to look for what happened around here. I don't have anything. All right, but I don't have anything on the 30, but I look for something that happened there. I'm just gonna look around just the areas of where price, a lot of volume here. We're kind of opening right above it. Um, Strong selling volume. Kind of open right at it. We're gonna add this here, a 30-minute. Um, I was hoping the price would have touched it. 30-minute supply. Top. Okay. Strong end of day volume. Looks like we did come and respect it later. All right. this buying here, we have to really look into this around here, from here to here. All right, want to look into that, maybe a little higher. All right, so that's all I got for this. Um, Price was like right around here, so it's kind of hard to really say because this one needs to be above it, kind of chopped around it, and this one we need to be below it, kind of like it's a buying area, right? Potential buying area. So let's go to the 5. Oh, and also a morning session. We do have selling up there. It all coincides. 15-minute. All right, so the 15-minute we have, and I could mark these here, but I'm not. I usually mark these areas here. All right, so maybe this will be important tomorrow or sometime during the week. All right, don't really have anything to follow. This buying we cleared. I'm still interested in this here. This strong selling here. All right, we kind of chopped around it a lot. So no, the strong buying here. You can see that price really made an effort to stay above this here. All right. 10-minute buy volume. Let's go to back to the 30-minute. See that this one goes a little higher, but this is lower. I like that. All right, so 15-minute buy volume. This whole thing here. And that's the opening candle. That's the highest, strongest volume. Or something like that. All right. Let's go to, not my forte. I like price to, but price never came back to it after it left. Price never really came back. So, um, yeah. Okay. Go to the 5-minute. Let's see this the 5-minute telling us anything. All right. So, would I have marked this? Yeah, I would have marked this one. Got a nice bottom. And a 5-minute bottom. This is our 5-minute top. Five-minute top, 15-minute top. I don't have anything here. Let's see what he was talking about. Our strongest volume for the day is right here. Boom. All right. Our strongest volume area. All right, let's go to the 1-minute. Let's see if there are any strong volumes there also. Oh, we do get this. 1-minute after the open. All right. Right at the open, we get this. This is important. All right, so all right. Let's not push me back further. And then we're not going to, probably not going to have time. It'll just take too long to do NQ also. All right. You right there. All right. So we have the 1 minute AOD V. Very important. Okay. Definitely bounce off of that. All right. So based on what we got here, I'm just gonna go to my normal charts. All right. So based on what we got, uh, so we needed to clear this, and we did. We came to it and we bounced off of it, cleared it, and we came back up, right? So, and Q and ES were both on a downtrend. Just needed to wait for price to clear those levels and then come back to it. ES came to a nice level here. May have been the same thing on the on NQ side. We do have a level here. Let's sell, and if they sell, which if we buy, we got to bounce up of it right here. Let's go to let's go to the 30-minute thing. Yeah, I need to just bounce off of it at the top. Look like we bounced off of it pre-market around 8:30. Bounced off of it nicely. Also came here. Prices shot through. Let's go to the 5-minute. Don't really have much here. Let's go to the 1-minute. This one right here. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. So now let's see here. We got all of this going on. We also got this at pre-market. Price tanked like a rock. Came back up. All right. Hit that level nicely. These end of day volumes usually are very good. Obviously, you can see price bounce off of it very nicely. We got this one here right at the open. So something to be aware of that we're below it. It's a buy. All right, so let's put this back to where it was, 15. So we can see that we're in a, we kind of cleared the buy range here, right? So selling is more dominant. We cleared the buying RSI, cleared the buying RSI here, pre-market, bounce off of that end of day volume pushed up, right? So this is fair game. Here, cleared all of that. So I would like to see buying up here. Cleared all of that. Right here, pre-market. All right, bounce off it. We'd like to see buying up here. Okay. So here is a buy that failed. Right at the market open, we buy, we failed. We can see that on the 1-minute RSI. So let's go to the 1-minute chart. Let's zoom in and let's start making sense of what we got. What I do like, as I stated, I like the, I can get rid of this. I like this RSI that came out of nowhere. All right, on the 1 minute, and we dropped. Now, do we have something similar here? Right here, we got an RSI, and we dropped. All right. So now, how do we play this? Pre-market, we got this going on here. Push this out. Boom. And we got this going on up here. And then we also have this here, right? Price comes back up. Yeah. It's a nice little sell. All right. What is that? Boom, boom, boom. Do we have a trend line? First buy. Next sell. Yeah. Next sell. We're not outside of it. I could draw a trend line like this, but this trend line would just be, I wouldn't trust it. I probably would have tried to enter here. I could enter there on both of them. This is about 5.72. Boom. And then let it ride out. All right, we came out of the trend line. All right, I can't really enter. I want to buy here, right, or sell here, but then that's right at the open. Price pushes back up. That would have pissed me off. I would have sold down here. Price pushed back up 5. I would have been freaking out, right? Price push up and start to push down. We got a first sell. Weak buy. I probably would have bought, trying to sell up here. Not even gonna lie. This here, this candle here, whatever comes out to 35 or 40. So 40. So this one pushed up right here. Yeah, would have been that same candle right here. This candle here would have been my entry. I like this weak buy right here. I like this weak buy, and I want to see price come here. So my entry would have been here, and I would have wanted to have the stop loss right where it's at. And then price goes and drops down 8 points. Price comes up. If it can hold, I like this buy, but not this one. I like this buy into the level and then out of the level. Add right here at 13 points. And then ride this 13 point down to this area here for 11 points. So 13 and 11 points. And as long as we get through this, and I saw that we're breaking through it, because I would want more than 4 points. As long as we're breaking through it, this here, and we pull back. Look at this nice little trend line also. If I don't enter at the not this one, white candle. White candle comes back after we break. We break with no volume, but I don't see any RSIs. Right, I want to see RSIs as my exits. And then we pull back. I could have entered here. So if I didn't enter on white candle into boom, this candle here, I can enter that one there, which is not too far. 1 point away. I like this white candle pullback, and then right back down into that one. So enter here, 13, about 13, 14 points. Write it back down for like 10 points. Boom. All right. I'm taking away that 1 extra point that we got from there. This would have been a nice trade. We got the RSIs kicking in. Boom. All right. If I don't exit there, hopefully I exit at this candle or even the top of this one here. I'd even take this for 6 points. I'll be leaving 4 points. And this would be a 20-point move on one and then 6 points on the other one. So 26 points in all. And I would have been done, right? As long as I wait for my white candle on the 5 minute after we break, kind of like this, right? We're on the outside of the trend of our trend line because we have a buy and we have a sell, and price is moving up, right? more so on the downtrend line, but price is moving up. See, do we have a downtrend line? If I'm trying to buy the reversal, trying to buy down here, I gotta respect this RSI here, all right? So let's see here. We have a sell up here, of a buy right here. We're on the opposite side of it. It broke it. Not good. Gonna have to readjust. Right, because we need to be at the bottom. No, yeah, we need to be at the bottom side. Well, here I could probably buy over here, right? Because I don't have any more buying that came in. I have buying right here. What are you talking about? Boom. All right. Okay. Boom. So here we have a buy. Trend line breaks. Right. Pushes up. Come out to sell. We'll come here to buy. We'll have another buying right over here. All right. Just following the buying. Here. All right. So this is pre-market, so this wouldn't count. I wouldn't want any of this. This here tells me we want to stay low. This here tells me we want to stay low. We're staying below this RSI. We made a top, we dropped, we came back up, and we tested this low of the RSI right here. Look at freaking that, right? So if I wait for this 35-minute candle for the 40, which is this one here, and I wait for price to give me the rejection, as long as we don't break this, I can go short. I gotta remind myself that I don't need to go look for longs, because if I'm waiting for ES to reach its 15-minute level or its level here, I may be struggling. All right. So here we get here, enter potential exit right here if I'm feeling that. But as long as price continues lower, I'm covering my base. I keep here, and then I'll be done. The price just drops. Beautiful. All right. This is all hypothetical. Almost done. How am I doing? Okay, 22 minutes. All right. Then price chops around, chops around, chops around, chops around, chops around, chops around. Really, nothing else is going on. I can delete these. So this would be a continuation in a sense, because we're on the downtrend and we are retesting. I can take a screenshot of this and just save it for myself. Entry right here, which would be this entry right here. You can see that ES is also, NQ is also in the downtrend. So we're on the down, no, this is buying zone. Yeah, this is a demand zone for, there's no demand zone here. This is the demand zone for NQ. All right, this is the demand zone for NQ. You see price comes here and bounce, comes out lower to this level here, and also bounces. All right. All right, so this is a demand zone for NQ. This probably would have been a tough trading day. I like the price that we came back up here with the volume, and then we push down. So this would have been the next potential trade. So let me save this screenshot. This will be the 1 minute. I'm just gonna mark it now. Typically, I would not, maybe not during the trading session. And you see price comes right back to it for NQ right here. And then I zoom in, a screenshot of that. Save it for the 15th. 16. Up top, right? And then I'll take the screenshot from the higher time frame. Let's add this screenshot here. This is a nice buy that fell, came back up and dropped. We came out with volume. This is the other thing too. We had those RSIs with volume. We fell. We come back to it. It's important. RSI with volume. That's why I keep reminding myself. And then how are we doing with around it? See, we got volume here, RSI here. We failed. Can we stay below it? It's now an official top. Can we stay below it? And we did. Volume, RSI, touch, drop. Price. We do all the time frames. I didn't even do no idea where NQ is, where ES is, and all of where VIX is, and all of this matter. No idea. Looks like we have something here. At the bottom. Then we push up. Right, we created the bottom right here. So potentially this area right here. Read this candle. So this would have to be on it. So I took a picture. And I am almost done. Okay, I'm done with that. And then now let's look how price reacted. I need this one. How price reacted. Down here, nice reversal. Quick reversal. Don't like how it really looks. The 15-minute looks like crap. I do like how when we came back to it, it bounced. This price action here, I do like. Let's see if we have any nice trend line. We don't have any volume till we get here. So we're retesting this on all low volume. So we got this buy, this sell, price move up, moves up, moves up, moves up. We started getting this. We started getting, oh, look at that. We started getting RSIs and no volume, and no volume, and no volume. This is not a top. It is absorption. So we wait for price to give us a sign to enter. This is absorption. So where can we find a trend line from a buy that makes sense? We can't do this one, right? This is bullshit. All right, we don't have anything here, so we're gonna have to just look for something like this, maybe. Right? Maybe we sell here. Maybe we sell when we get below, not this buy, but this buy right here. This one right here, right? So this is the last buy that's holding us up. All right, even though we have absorption happening, these been cleared. This buy here is the first one that tops out, and this is it here. So boom, we enter right here. Let's get rid of this. All right, there's no volume in these RSIs. The RSIs are hitting the tops, but there's no volume to support them. There's volume here on this RSI, and so it can be absorption if price gets below it, and which we do. This candle here with volume, we get below that RSI, right? So it's iffy. But this one could push us up. But I like that the NQ RES one ran out of steam, so we'll have a stop loss like this. 6 points. Boom. Try to hold it into noon. I need to get to needs to clear this right here, all right? Because this is what held us. This is our last buying point. Gotta respect that. This is our last buying point. It's also our highest volume area. So price could bounce off of that. So here we go with that. We do get that bounce. Boom, right? So if we're able to at least get this much, this is 19 points. This is beautiful. This is our last buying point. There's no volume right here. And yes, we have this here, right? But volume, what is volume telling us? This is the last volume point. So if we can't clear this buy, this is buying also, selling still. No, how do we get up there? We got up there on a buy. We don't have a buy on the 5 minute. We do have a buy on the 30 minute. We have a buy on the 30 minute right here. So this is a buying zone, and we do buy right here. So we get weak RSI, weak RSI, perhaps. Yeah, we start with the RSI, we start with the volume, and it dies out. Boom. Absorption reverses. Buy immediately this one, which is a lot, or buy this one because now we destroyed that one. All right, out of respect. And then boom, 12 points. Hoping to get higher, but we don't. All right, price decides to cap out. So this one would have been tough, but I do like this here, the absorption. This is absorption. This is absorption. All right, so let's put a picture here. Direction right. Let's get it over here. This is the same one. Direction right. And then this is absorption at its finest. All right, get rid of this, get rid of that, leave that there so we can see this. And we can say that this is absorption. Absorption. My absorption things are making sense. Buying absorption. All right, price is pushing up. RSI, no volume. We got absorbed. All right, if we broke it, it'd be accepted. All right, price comes down to highest volume area. Highest volume of the day. Okay, highest volume of the day. All right. All right, and that's what we came down to. We bounce, right? And it also works with these RSIs here. So this is an area of, this is the low. We came to it and we bounced. Another low, absorption, no volume, came back and then got that. So let's take a picture of this, save it as absorption, reversal, crud. Just absorption. And then we're going to save over here as absorption. And then this last one here, this picture, we see that here where the RSIs came, and then now we're just volume kicks in for sell off, selling off of it, and then we'll exit out, looking for an RSI for an exit, which we get, and we got to respect that. absorption, even though I would want price to go down lower. That's really what I would want. All right, and then now let's wrap it things up. We can see that when we came here, I want to see ES come down to that bottom part. So now we're done with the day, right? We're done for the day. If I didn't take one of these trades to get 10 or more points, this one here would have been good. One, two, like three. We got four opportunities here. This one, not sure how it would benefit out of it, how it would benefit from it. I would have to really just buy from 5 to make what 12 points, 10 points, trying to get back up to here. And we just see that we're capping off. We're just not being able to reach. We top off right here where price sold off at. All right, which sucks because price is just like not giving it. Right, so I'd have to exit by noon. I'd probably be out of this. I may have tried to enter here. Right, that sell off. I like this, and then I look for an entry as price starts to push up. So this is 15 going to 20. So 15 going to 20. So we have this. So if I didn't enter on one of this one here, faking me out. But if I didn't enter here, my stop loss down here, I would have got stopped out. I probably would have entered right here as this one is going. Stop loss like that, and I would have been pissed. Price only moved 6 points, and then gassed out. I would have to move my stop loss and say screw it. All right, this is not working out. And then we get our end of day. We got strong volume here, buying on this RSI. We do need to clear it. All right, we do need to clear all of these before we go. Well, we need to clear this part here first before we go. All right, price comes up, kind of clears it, comes back down and holds it. I like that. So we need to clear these first RSIs right here, which is also the top here. We do kind of clear it and got to hold this one here. So we did that. Comes back down on that sell. I like that. I like the sell. This is 14, and then probably enter somewhere around one here, like that. All right, boom. And then we write this bad boy up, maybe adding right here to the trade. All right, adding right here to the trade, and then just going until as far as we can go. And then we have buying. We have buying. And I'm not sure what else I have to look for that could potentially stop us. This selling right here. All right, which we come so close to it and then reverse. All right, but that's not trading midday, but it's just the idea of trading. When we hit that 5-minute end of day volume, I like that hold. I like this. If I didn't enter right away here, my stop loss and suffer this 5-10 minutes, I'd have been good. This pullback, enter again, 2 contracts. So that's it. And this is also these high volume areas retests that I've been working on, and I'm really liking them. Really liking what I see around them, right? This absorption, I like that. Absorption, absorption, I like that. I don't see absorption up here. I would love to see this yellow, but this is definitely absorption. This is definitely buy. We definitely got the RSIs. Yes, reverse. Now it's the top, sold off, right? Drop down. All right. So patience is the name of the game. All right, I am out.